From here, it appears like a ghost emerging from the sea. But is Hastings Pier really dead? Only the engineers and surveyors will decide that next week. For today, it looks bad, but it may not be a total write-off.
From what I understand, the surveyors will look at 3 distinct areas. You can see the top superstructure. Maybe that looks unsalvageable. Below that, some box girders. That's what the pier superstructure sits on. How badly damaged is that? And it looks as if it's bent and buckled in places. But has that provided a buffer zone to stop the heat damaging the pillars which are holding the whole pier up?
4 days on, firefighters are still tackling smouldering hotspots.
It's frustrating. As firefighters, we want to go and we want to put the fire out. We want to close the incident. But unfortunately with this one, because of the access issues, we just cannot put ourselves or our crews at risk to extinguish a fire in a building that's already suffered this amount of damage. So literally we've got to just be very careful and get to the parts that we can get to, and those that we can't get to, we've just got to let them naturally burn out.
The survey of the pier has been set for Monday, so it will be a nervous weekend wait for those who are hoping for good news amid the ashes and debris.
But we remain really positive about it. Hastings still needs 400 jobs that this regeneration project can deliver, as well as all the apprenticeships and trainings opportunities that will be on the pier. So we're really, really optimistic about it even now.
There's going to be the really high autumn tide, and there's 2 points in the year where it's extra high, so there's that's coming, I think this weekend, or it might be Monday, and if it's bad weather, we'll have a high tide with bad weather, so and we don't know how stable it is yet.
So it's a waiting game with the question, after all its crises, is this going to be the pier that refused to die?